All right. So hi, good evening, Elsa. All right. So welcome to our class, LMS VIP AK1. Again, for this evening in my country and afternoon to yours, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. So before we proceed to the lesson proper, can I ask, how are you, Elsa?
I'm great.
Great. Can you tell teacher what's the weather like today?
It's sunny.
It's sunny. All right. Okay. So how about the temperature?
It's hot.
It's hot and sunny. All right, very good. So in here, we are going to continue the topic that we're discussing. So what I did is I enlarged the photo for you, Elsa, so that in that case, you will be able to imagine the image itself. All right. So in here, I edited some of what we are doing yesterday. So I enlarged the picture so that you can imagine what do we mean by that certain job. Okay, so let's give it a try. Elsa, what does she do?
She is a bakery.
She is a occupation.
She is a baker.
She is a baker. All right, where does she work?
She works at bakery.
All right, what does she like to do?
She likes
To
to bake the bread and cake.
All right, okay, how about this one? What does she do?
She is an accountant.
She is an accountant. All right. Oh, sorry. So can you tell teacher, where does she work?
She works at building seat or office.
All right. Building, that one, Elsa, you say she works at. All right. I think we could proceed with this one. She works with, all right, office or company. All right.
Company.
Yes, Elsa, because when we say building sites, it talks about the job of an engineer, right? So building site, it's like building that's still in progress, okay? They are still building it, okay? It's not yet a building, all right? So for the accountant, like with your sister, she works in an office or company, all right? What does she like to do?
She likes
She likes
she likes she
to
likes to
check
check the road
records. Records.
records of money paid and collected.
Good. How about with this one, Elsa? Oh, why that? Give me a second. I don't know why I'm having this reflection at the bottom. All right. So Elsa, how about with this one? All right, let's give it a shot. Oh no, I don't know how to remove this. Oh, there you go. How about this, Elsa? What does she do?
She is a haircut
She is a occupation,
hairdresser.
a hairdresser. Where does she work?
She works at she work at hair salon.
All right, hairdressers or hair salon. Very good. What does she like to do?
She likes cut, style, wash, and dye people's hair.
Elsa, what do we mean by dye people's hair? Meaning to put, all right, meaning to put. Oh no, Elsa, your audio is gone again.
Is meaning to put color.
All right, correct. When you say dye people's hair, dye, it's like to apply color, right? Because when you go to the hair salon, you can play with your hair. You can turn it red, brown, all right, green if you want to, right? So now, how about with this one? All right. Oh, all right. There you go. So this is how we translate for your mother tongue. Thank you, AC. All right. This one is die, Elsa. This one right here. Is it tok? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So that's it for that one. Now, moving into the next one, Elsa. What does he do?
He is a fishmonger.
All right. A fishmonger. All right. Where does he work?
He works at fishmongers.
All right. Actually, Elsa, you could also call him or her, if it's a girl, you can call him also a fish seller. All right. Or fish dealer. All right. But in this case, Elsa, if you're going to look with our fishmonger, he is selling not just fish, but also some other sea creatures like crabs, right? Prawn, all right, and lobster, okay? So in this case, a fishmonger is someone who sells different variety of sea creature, all right? Unlike a fish seller or fish dealer that's specifically selling fish. Do you get it?
Yes.
But they are just somehow the same, Elsa. All right. So this is just a high level word. All right. So it's just for you to have an idea. All right. But you could just simply call him or her. All right. Fish seller or fish dealer. And also it says in here fish mongers. All right. You might find this very complicated, but you could just simply say, all right, the place of work is at the market, right? You could also see fish dealers or fish seller at the market, right? Okay. So how about this, Elsa? What does he do?
He is a plumber.
Good. Where does he work?
He works at homes.
All right. What does he like to do?
He likes fix licking pipes,
Licking, licking pipes,
fixing
and
pipes, and it install sink and toilet.
all right. I fix leaking pipes and install sinks and toilets. Elsa, this is the pipe, right? You may find this under your sink. All right. This is where the water flow. All right. So install again is to put. All right. The sink and the toilet. They are also responsible in putting those things at home. All right. Install meaning to put. All right. How about with this, Elsa? What does he do?
He is a, a firefighter.
Where does he work?
He works at fire station.
All right. Or sometimes you could say that he works at homes or buildings too. All right. Or fire station and fires, right? What does he like to do?
He likes I put out fire as recurs people who are trapped.
Who are? Oh, Elsa, this is t. He likes, put an S, he likes to put out fires and rescue people who are trapped.
Trapped.
Okay. So meaning they are left in a certain building. How about this? What does he do?
He is a dentist.
Where does he work?
He works at dentist or dental surgery.
Yes, a dental surgery, dentist or the dental clinic, right? Or dental surgery, because sometimes there are cases that they need to have operation on the teeth. So you call that dental surgery, okay? So what does he like to do?
He likes I give people flying.
He likes to give people filings or fillings and treat dental problems. All right. How about dito? How about with this one? What does he do?
He is a he is a a carpenter.
Very good. Elsa, anything related to wood. All right. That is the job of a carpenter. Where does he work?
He worked at petrol station.
Petrol station. Elsa, when you say petrol station, it's the same with gas station. Petrol or gas. So he works at mm,
Office, office of public building.
all right, or sometimes at homes, right? Okay, because sometimes they have like some sort of an office or public buildings. Yeah, there are some establishment that are buying, they are buying cabinet drawers, right? So what does he like to do?
He likes and repair and install wood
Elsa,
wooden
you are describing him. So you say he likes to repair and install wooden things, and he makes.
base doors too.
All right. So we are going to describe him. You don't say I because you are not the carpenter, right? We are going to describe him. Okay. How about this? What does he do?
He is a security guard,
He is a.
a petrol pump attendant.
All right. So this is like this is quite difficult, but for some they call this gasoline boy or gasoline man. All right. All right. But technically they are also called petrol pump attendant. All right. So in here, where does he work?
He worked at he worked at petrol station.
Petrol station, also known as gas
Office
station.
of public building.
All right, Elsa. Uh, when you say petrol station, it is also called a gas station. All right. What does he like to do?
Likes and fill.
He likes to
He likes to fill the tap in petrol and diesel.
and diesel.
And diesel.
All right. So they are the one who are putting some petrol and diesel to your car, all right, or motor vehicles. All right. So they put a petrol and diesel. All right. Have you seen a petrol pump attendant, Elsa?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Very good. How about this? What does he do?
He is a theory engineer.
Where does he work?
He works at office of he work at building sites or office.
Sites, building sites.
Building sites or office.
All right. What does he like to do?
He likes to plan and buildings, roads, and bridges.
All right. Elsa, he likes to plan and build buildings, roads, and this one, Elsa, we call this bridges.
Bridges.
All right. Are you familiar with bridges, Elsa?
Yes.
Bridges. Okay. All right. Good. So they play a very important role in a lot of, all right, buildings and roads. Okay. How about this, Elsa? What does she do?
She is a security guard.
Oh, take a look. Do you have a clue there?
Is a
She is a librarian. Where does she work?
She works at library.
And what does she like to do?
She likes to take the books out and help them find them too.
All right. Okay, good. How about this? This is another set. So what we've got from yesterday is that one, the one that you did. It's just a practice because again, I want you to have a wider imagination or a wider picture for you to review your mind as well. All right. So for you to have that kind of familiarity with the picture. So I added another set. a picture just for you to have that some sort of extended review. All right, so this is the new set of words. Okay, there you go. So you're going to choose again. All right, what does she do?
She is chef or cook.
All right, where does she work?
She work at restaurant.
All right, what does she like to do?
She likes to cook food and I am
And
in and she is charge of the kitchen.
all right, good. Next one, how about this? What does he do?
He is a chessmate of pharmacist.
All right, Elsa, this one, this is, remember when I told you with like attorney or a lawyer? Okay, you call that a lawyer.
A lawyer.
All right, so can you try to make a guess? All right, where does he work?
He work at he work at court.
Yeah, so what does he like to do?
He likes to work in a court.
Court, court.
Court.
He
helps
helps
people with
legal issues.
issues.
All right, so they are the one who's protecting somebody else. Like for example, there is a certain crime. All right, so um they serve as the legal advisors. All right, so for any decision that is related to law, all right, so the lawyers are responsible for that. Okay, Elsa, how do you say lawyer in Vietnamese?
Is is
Tiếng
is
tiếng Việt.
is lawyer.
Hmm. What? All right. Thank you, AC. Oh, Luat Su. All right. Can you say it?
Yes,
All right. So here, this is a lawyer. Can you say it again, Elsa?
lawyer.
A lawyer. Okay. So again, he helps people with legal issues. All right. Okay. Thank you, AC. All right. Moving into the next set of words, Elsa. How about with this one? Mm. What does he do?
He is a doctor.
Where does he work?
He work at hospital.
All right. What does he like to do?
He likes to see dentists.
He gives.
He gives them injection and medicine.
All right. Elsa, injection. They are giving vaccine. All right. They are giving vaccine. All right. The injections. All right. Medicine, of course, whenever we see the doctor, right? So they are going to ask, what's the matter with you? Right. And then you tell, do you still remember the health problems? Do you still remember that?
Yes.
So after we tell that to our doctor will give us medicine. You call that a prescription. All right. So that prescription or medicine, that's the thing that we are going to buy at the pharmacy, right? So we cannot buy medicine without the advice of the doctor, right? So he is the one who gives the prescription or the appropriate medicine to take, right? How about this one? What does he do?
He is a butcher.
All right. Where does he work?
He work at studio or trade.
All right. He works at the.
Butchers.
All right. Actually, Elsa, in some other contexts in English, so butchers is also known as
Meat shops.
a meat shop. All right. So you could say the butcher works at the meat shop, meaning a shop that sells meat. right? So what does he like to do, Elsa?
He likes to eat ice.
He likes to sell
He likes to sell a slowly sell sausage,
sausages, lamb,
lamb, beef, and pork.
or Elsa. So sausage is also made of pork. All right. So beef is from what animal?
Cow,
The pork.
pig,
Lamb.
sheep.
All right. Okay, good. All right. How about this? What does he do?
He is a he is a ring doctor.
He is a real. Do you still remember him? He is a
Reporter.
real estate
Real estate
agent.
agent.
All right. So where does he work?
He worked at he worked
Mm,
at
estate
estate agent
agents or
agency.
agency. All right. How about this? What does he like to do?
He likes to sell land, houses, condos, and bungalows.
Bungalows, Elsa. So in a house, like for example, this, if it's only have like no floor, all right, it's like one house, one simple house, you call that bungalow. All right. But if it has second floor, there's up and down. For example, your house is big. You have first floor and second floor. You call this two-story building or two-story house. All right. Or three-story house, four-story house. Okay. So it's like, it's called story, but not the same spelling with story, like, the thing that you read from the book. It's like, it's spelled like this, Elsa. Story. Two-story house. Story. All right. So how about this, Elsa? The next one that we have here is this. What does she do?
She is a desk made of pharmacies.
She is a
He is a reporter.
reporter, right? Where does she work?
She worked at she worked at
Hmm.
Newchest Newchest
She works at studio or
Studio or Jet
street,
Street
right? Street.
Street.
All right, studio is like they are the one that gives us the news, right? So what's happening in Vietnam right now, they are the ones who gives an update, or sometimes if there is an event, they are the one who's giving an update when they are having like um a live a live a live performance wherein they are updating about the news on TV, right? So what does she like to do?
She likes to write for newspaper and tell the news on TV.
All right. So when we say reporter, they are not just responsible in speaking in front of the camera, or they are not just responsible to work on TV. When you say reporter, they are also be good when it comes to writing news in newspaper. Okay. Next, Elsa, what does she do?
She is a fruit vendor.
All right, very good, Elsa. She is a fruit vendor. In some other contexts, Elsa, we also call them greengrocer.
Greengrocer.
Greengrocer is a person who sells fresh fruits and vegetable. All right, fresh fruit and vegetable. All right, so she sells the two things. So Elsa, where does she work?
She worked at travel engine agency.
She works at
Greengrocer.
Greengrocer.
Greengrocers.
Or Elsa, you could say she works at the market, right? Or in case like actually when we talk about the work, it depends on the situation. Like your mom, right? You said your mom is selling fruits, but also in just your home, right? So in that case, it could be at home or at the market, right? So it depends on the situation for everyone. Elsa, where the what does she like to do?
She likes to always sell French fruit and vegetables.
All right, good. How about this? What does she do?
She is a reporter.
She is an
She is an she is an actor or actress.
she is an actress, right? Because we use she. Where does she work?
She worked at theater.
At theater. Good. What does she like to do?
She likes to entertain
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 audi-
audience
audiences.
audiences by portraying
Characters.
character.
Elsa, when you say entertain audiences, it's like to make them feel good, to make them happy, to make them laugh, to make them cry. It's like to caught the attention, all right, of the audience. Elsa, when you say audience, they are the people who are watching. You call them audience. When you say portraying character, it's like pretending to be. All right. Or for example, she is pretending to be an angry woman. All right. So she is portraying, pretending. All right. So now, how about with this? What does she do?
She is a she is a a
She is a
oops,
she is a travel
travel
agent.
agent.
Where does she work?
She worked at studio or dress.
All right. Or she works at travel agents or agency, right? So Elsa, a travel agent, she is responsible, for example, you want to go to Philippines, all right? So you are going to book your ticket with a travel agent. She will process your papers and your ticket. All right? So they are the ones who helps you in terms of your traveling, all right, purposes, okay? So Elsa, what does she like to do?
She likes to have people plan and cook their hotel and drinks
All right. Book their hotels and flights.
and flights.
Flights, like for example, teacher from Vietnam, from Philippines to Vietnam, or Elsa, Vietnam to Philippines. All right. Do you get it?
Yes,
All right. Good. How about this one? What does he do, Elsa?
he is a writer.
All right. Where does he work?
He worked at many.
He works at, all right. He works at, all right. So actually, a news agent, Elsa, what does he like to do? Can you make a guess?
He likes
He sells
he sells newspaper, comics, amazing and
sometimes.
sometimes sweet.
All right. So with this one, Elsa, when you say news agent, it's like they are a newspaper vendor. It's just that there are people that they sell a lot of things. Elsa, when like for example, this the sweets referring to candy or cigarette, right? So they are called news agent because you can buy something or you could be updated with the news. You could buy also comics or magazines. Sometimes they are just on the street, All right. And everything is just on a certain table, right? And you can see a lot of this. Can you see can you see people like him in your country? A news agent?
Yes.
All right, okay. So this one, they are commonly available, or you could somehow see them when it comes to like street, all right, market, okay. There are a lot of news agent to be found. How about with this? All right. Oh, all right. Sorry about that. So I didn't notice that that's the last part of our activity for that one. So give me a second as teacher is browsing what we've got. All right. So in here, mm-hmm, all right. Oh, I opened the wrong PowerPoint. Okay. Where is it? Ah, all right. So I'll be adding with you, Elsa, the one that we have from AK3. Give me a second. I remember that I will also tell you what we have from the book. All right. So Elsa, while waiting for a teacher, I want you to tell something about your family, their jobs, and where do they work. Okay? Can you give me a speaking practice while teacher is opening our book?
My name is Elsa. I'm 7 years old. I'm a student at Alaska English. I'm from Vietnam. I live in Bali. Today, I will talk about my family. These are my people in my family. These are, these
Mm.
are, these are,
There are,
there are 33.
okay. How many people are there in your family?
They
9. Okay. Who are they, Elsa?
are grandparents,
My,
siblings.
okay. They are my grandparents, my parents, and my. How many siblings have you got?
It one sister and 3 brothers.
All right. So can you tell me what is the job of your sister?
It's an accountant.
Where does she work?
She works at school.
All right. So with this one, you mean she is still studying, Elsa?
Is
Is she, how about your sister? Is she working or she is still studying?
the working.
She is working. She is an accountant in a school.
It's the wedding.
Okay, all right. Okay, so with this one, Elsa, so here are some other examples from the book. All right, so I related this one because you can learn from this also. Take a look at this, Elsa.
We have park, movie theater, supermarket, post office, department store, library.
All right. So focusing into grammar pattern, in here, Elsa, you can make use of making some sentences. Do you still remember the location expressions? Let's review, all right, using across from. Number 1, we have an example already. Where's the park?
It the park is across from the movie theater.
Can you make a question for number 2?
Where the where the movie theater
All right. It's across from the post office. Elsa, where is the supermarket?
is across from the department store. Where the post office
It's across from the library. Elsa, where is the department store?
is across from the supermarket. Where the library?
It's across from the park. Okay, very good. How about if we tackle this? Focusing into the use of between. Again, when we use between, it talks about something in the middle. All right. So the example that we've got from here is this. Where's the park?
The park
It's between
is between the
the.
school and movie theater.
All right. I'll make a question for number 2. Where's the.
The movie theater
It's between the park and the library. Elsa, where is the library?
is it between the is between
The.
the park and library.
Oh, Elsa, where teacher is asking you, where is the library? Where is the library? It's between
Is between the the
Mu
movie theater
and.
and post office.
All right. Number 3, make a question for Miss Cha.
Where the post office?
It's between the library and the supermarket. Elsa, where is the supermarket?
It between the post office and the primary school.
All right. You ask teacher.
Is
Where?
where the primary
Where is the?
where is the primary store?
It's between the supermarket and the restaurant. All right. So in here, Elsa, when we talk about location expression, all right, it is important to know that the question word that we use is where, right? Because we are seeking for a certain location or possession of something. Now, Elsa, we focus on the use of across from and between. Remember when I told you you could also use the phrase next to. Okay,
Yes.
like for example, Elsa, where's the school?
Is
Next
next to
to the.
is next to the park.
All right, okay. So in that case, it's you can also use a lot of location expression. It's just that what we've got for the grammar focus on the book, it's just only 2. All right, across from and between. All right. So in here, what I have next is this. Okay.
Is
All right. So we also learn that for a certain place, Elsa, it is important to know that we could do some specific things. Like, as what I've told you, it's important to know that for every place, they are unique from one another because they serve a specific purpose. What activity can you do there? So I have here number 1, Elsa. It says shop. Can you think which place can I shop? I can
it
shop at the.
at a shop at the at the department store.
All right. How about in number 2, Elsa?
It what a movie.
Where can you watch a movie? I can watch
I can watch a move
a movie, a movie
a movie at the evening.
at the movie what place?
Is movie theater.
Elsa, I can borrow books at.
I can borrow book at a morning.
Oh, Elsa, teacher is asking you the place.
It at night.
Is it at night? I'm asking you the place. Where can you borrow books? I can borrow books at the.
Library.
All right. Where can you mail letters?
Is
I can mail letters
I can mail letters
at the
restaurant.
mail, Elsa, mail letters.
Post office.
At the post office, when you say letter, it's like something that you write on a piece of paper, all right, and you give it to someone special for you. It could be your best friend or your family, all right, a letter. Okay, so Elsa, where you can buy groceries? At
I
the I can buy groceries at the
at the supermarket.
all right, Elsa, where can you kick a ball?
Is
I can kick a ball
I can kick a ball
at the garden, all right, or
at the garden.
at the yes, at the garden or at the
Grass.
okay, or at the park. Okay. So Elsa, what we're going to use is the places that we've got from lesson 1, this one. So we are just relating into this, all right? Okay, so in here, all right. So we are choosing between them, Elsa, all right? So these are the first 6 that you are choosing, all right? So that's why teacher asked you about that. Now, whenever you talk about this, Elsa, if you are familiar with this, okay, what I am going to do with here is we are going to review here on this part all right, the present progressive form of the verb. All right. So when we say present progressive, meaning the action is happening at the present moment, like this. What's he, she doing at the department store? She is shopping, right? So this is the way we put ing to the end of the word. So shop, it becomes
Is supermarket.
Elsa, shop, it becomes, please read,
Is a
shop,
shopping.
borrow,
Is borrowing.
buy,
Buying.
watch,
Watching.
mail,
Oh.
mailing,
Mailing.
kick,
Kick.
ing, ki.
Kicking.
All right, okay. So what I have right here is I have a PowerPoint from this. All right, let me just open it. All right. So in here, we are just recalling more of it. All right. Because it's also important that we also focus on grammar. All right. Because we talk about a lot of things for vocabulary. All right. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just opening this one. All right. Unit 2, lesson 2. All right. Let's open the PowerPoint. Okay, I found it already. All right, for this one, let's give it a try. We're going to play a game. Elsa, so tell Miss Cha to stop, okay? All right, tell teacher to stop. All right. Elsa, what's she doing at the movie theater?
She is a popcorn.
She is eating popcorn, that is correct. And she is also watching a
Watching a
movie.
movie theater.
All right, Elsa, watching a movie.
She
Mm.
is
Watching
watching a
movie, not move, movie, a film, Elsa, film or a movie. All right, next.
Stop.
What are they doing at the department store?
They are closed.
They are remember the words a while ago? They are
They are clothes.
they are shopping.
They are shopping clothes.
Yes, all right, good. How about this? All right, Elsa. What's she doing at the post office?
She, she is
May,
alright.
mailing.
Mailing, mailing, and
She is mailing
letter.
All right, she is mailing letters. All right. Next. Okay. What are they doing at the park?
They play soccer in the park.
They are playing soccer or they are
Kick a ball.
they are kicking. They are kicking a.
Kicking a ball.
All right, good. All right, how about this, Elsa? Okay. What's she doing at the supermarket?
He, he is
She
a,
she is
she is
buying,
buying a fruit.
all right, or she is buying groceries.
Grocery.
All right. TA, would it be okay for you to translate groceries for me? How do you say groceries? All right, in your language. All right. So when we say groceries, Elsa, it talks about the food or as what I've told you, the house goods that we need. All right. Fruits, vegetable, dairy products, drinks. All right. So anything that is related into us, the thing that we consume or we eat. Okay. How about this? Mm. Next one is here. All right. Elsa, what's he doing at the library?
Eat the read books.
He is borrowing books.
He is borrowing books.
All right. Okay. Oh, all right. Elsa, this is what we mean by groceries. Okay. So you could remember them too. All right. How do you say that? Is it hua hang tap hua? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Do you understand grocery already?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Buying grocery that is common at the supermarket, right? Okay. Now, how about with this? All right. We're going to skip that part because what I want you to tell me is about this one. All right. Since we are referring to some activities, I want you to write sentences. What are they doing?
They are reading books.
They are reading a book. Only one book, right? They are reading a book. Number two, make a sentence.
He is cooking.
Good. Three.
They are watching televisions.
Good. This.
He is flying a kite. They are jumping rope.
Mm.
She is listening to music. He is writing letter.
All right. This one.
He is singing songs.
He is singing a song.
He is singing a song.
This one.
They are speaking English.
All right. Or you could also say they are talking, right? You could also say that one. How about this, Elsa?
He draw pictures.
Is it draw a picture? Take a look of the thing that he used.
He is draw a picture.
Is it draw? Is that the correct word?
Drawing.
He is paint.
He is painting a picture.
Yes. Oh, Elsa, remember when Miss Chat told you the difference between draw and paint? Draw, you use pen, marker, pencil. All right. But in painting, you use a painting. All right. Do you use a paint?
Yes.
Boy, a paint and a paintbrush. You call that painting. All right. Are we clear?
Yes.
All right. So this one, how about the last one? What are they doing?
These are dancings.
All right. They are dancing. All right. So, or they are playing. Okay. So in here, so what we're going to do for tomorrow, Elsa, which going to be your homework, I am going to teach you on some other ways on telling, all right, on telling your activities. But in here, we are going to focus into, all right, the use of going to. All right. Tell me, what are you doing now?
It
What are you doing now?
are speaking with Mr.
All right, I'm speaking with Miss Cha, or you could say I'm learning English. I'm studying English, right? So that in this case, we are answering the present progressive because it tells us about an action that is happening at the moment, right? What we're going to do here is this. We are also have the present progressive for future. Huh? Teacher, is that a thing? All right. Yes, there is a thing. But in the future, because we are using immediate future. All right. When you say immediate future, Elsa, it will happen for later, but it won't take long, right? You get what I mean? So in here, take a look. When you want to buy groceries at the supermarket in the afternoon, you can say, I'm going to. All right. Going to plus the base form of the verb. I'm going to buy, I'm going to sing, I'm going to walk. All right. You don't say, I'm going to buying, I'm going to dancing. No. In this case, we are going to make use of going to. All right. So for your homework, I want you to have an advanced reading regarding the use of going to. All right. And teacher is going to give you, all right, all right, more explanations and example for tomorrow. Okay. So for this, have an advanced reading about the use of going to or present progressive for future. And okay, Elsa, answer the following questions for tomorrow. Like, imagine you just wake up and what you are doing next. You're going to tell me this following daily routines. Roy?
Yes.
All right. So sadly, Elsa, time's up already. Again, for your homework, please have an advanced reading with the use of.
These are going to.
All right. Okay. So thank you for joining our class for this afternoon, Tambiet. And all right. Have a good night. Goodbye, Elsa. See you again.
Goodbye, teacher.